All right. So if you're watching my screen and if you're ready, so David, Segundo, and Perla, you said you were ready. So if you see the two images that I have, on the right side, I have the image of the Mother's Day card, and on the left side, I have my photo with my mother. So in order for me to make this card, this one right here, what goes on the top? Does my photo go on the top, or does my photo with my mother go on the bottom? So I'm gonna stop sharing and let's talk about this together. So I've got two photos, the the photo of the card, and I've got my photo right here with my mother. Does that photo go on the top, or does that photo go on the bottom? So if you think it's gonna go on the bottom, respond by saying bottom. If you think it's gonna go on the top, then respond by saying it goes on the top. Right, that's correct. Perlas, so awesome, that's perfect. It goes on the bottom. And if for anyone who was thinking otherwise, I'll show you what that should look like. So the photo of my mother goes on the bottom and not on the top. So I'll show you what it looks like on the top. So if it was on the top, it would look like this thing right here, this square, which doesn't look really nice. It looks like a square that's popped right onto on top of a card. And we want to make something nice. And in order to make something nice, we'll place that photo inside the circle, and that looks beautiful. That looks much better. And it looks like a card. So that's what we're trying to do. And in order to do it, since the photo goes on the bottom, let's start with that. I'm going to go on to the links in the chat, and it's also on Jupiter. So let me open up my chat. All right, so I've got these links right here. The template link is there, and then that's a sample photo link. I'm gonna go to the sample photo link and click on that link to go to it. So it'll take me right on to the sample photo, which is the photo of the mother and the child. This is a sample photo, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to download this photo. I'll click on the download button, download it onto my computer. Then let's go to photopea.com. Let me close this out. Okay, so photopea.com. Once I go to photopea.com, I'll send the link in the chat as well for anyone who needs it. Once I go there, then it says Photopea. Do you want to do a new project, open from computer, or what do you want to do? We want to open up the image from the computer of the mother and the child. So I'm going to click on that, and then let's go to sample photo and open it. It says loading right here because that sample photo is loading up. Okay, we got that loaded up and we're ready to go. So we want the template to go on top of this. So I'm going to go into my chat, and in the chat it says use this link if you're using photopea.com, and I'll click on that link to
Mr. Paneri, how did you
start.
put the photo there?
How do I put this photo inside photopea.com?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I can do this again. So let me X out of it. So first I'm gonna go to photopea.com, right? So for now, everyone is just watching over, and then we'll do it slowly together, step by step. So once I go to photopea.com, it says open new, from computer or do a new project. And so Segundo and everyone, in order for me to put the photo on the website, let's click on open from computer.
Okay.
And then from open from computer, I'm gonna go to my downloads. And in my downloads, this is where the photo is. And I'm gonna click on open. And it says loading, and so the photo comes up. The next thing I wanna do is I wanna put the template of the card right on top of this photo. So let's go on to the chat, and it says if you're using a template and if you're using photopea.com, then click on this link. Let me click on that link to go to the website. All right, so once you go on to that link and click on it, you'll get this template right of the card. And I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna click on copy. Once I copy the image by right clicking, I'll go on to photopea.com again. And then I'll click on edit and then I'll click on paste. And that's it. That's all there is to it. The photo on the bottom, the template on the top, and I've got that working perfectly. So I know I did it really fast, but I'll do it again step by step slowly and make sure that you are able to do this on your own. And this was just a quick demonstration to show you how to do this, and we'll do it again slowly, step by step. So I'm going to stop sharing